should love be based on making a deal?
Let's take a listen to this scenario and then talk about it.
She's a really cool girl, and I got to make a first impression. I got to show her that, like, look how responsible I was. You asked me to do something, I got it done. I took care of it. And so if it was a big deal, which she made it seem like I don't want to screw up something. You know what I mean?
Like,
Wait. What makes her so cool?
She's probably just really hot.
Yeah, let's get real. Let's spend the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that was to the point.
If he's waited 4 hours for a package for her, she's definitely hot. So it's kind of strange. This one.
Yeah.
A guy emailed us and said we had to call his friend Derek right away. So we called Derek. We found out that Derek is in a girl's apartment who we hooked up with last night. He's been there for 4 hours waiting for a package because she said, I need you to be there when this package, please. It's very important. Just wait here. He's been trying to get a hold of her because he's like, you said you were late for work, right?
Yeah, I was supposed to be at work 2 hours ago.
Okay. I told Derek to leave, but he still doesn't want to leave. He wants to like show her that he's a responsible guy and he can help her out.
Don't you think you look kind of pathetic? Just staying there?
I think 4 hours is the threshold. After 4 hours, it's pathetic.
It's been nice. Nice guy.
The longer you stay, the more pathetic it gets. All right.
Point.
Well, we're going to call her. We're not going to tell her that you're on the phone, okay?
Okay, good.
So just hang out.
This is weird.
Yeah, this is super weird.
Hey, is this Alyssa?
Yes, it is.
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I have a buddy named Derek, and you've kidnapped him. And I want him back.
Wait,
You know what I mean by that?
Derek, like from last night? You know him?
Yes, Derek from last night.
Okay, so why are you calling?
I'm calling because Derek is in your apartment right now, and he's been waiting for a package for 4 hours, and he's been trying to get a hold of you to ask, like, hey, is this package going to arrive anytime soon, or can I just go? And you haven't been answering the phone, so Derek asked me to call you.
Yeah, he said he'd wait for my package to arrive, so.
Right. But you can see how that's kind of strange, right? Like, you just met him last night.
I mean, he just seemed like such a nice guy. I thought, he wouldn't mind. Like, we had a good time.
Okay. Have you gotten his text messages and phone calls, though?
I saw a text, but I've been in some meetings and stuff, so I guess I didn't really notice.
You realize he's been at your house for 4 hours, right?
Well, yeah, but, I mean, you know how the delivery things go. You never really know when they're going to show up, so.
I feel like she's using him.
Yeah. You're just using the dude to wait around your house for a package.
No, I mean, we just talked, and he didn't seem to mind at all, so, I'll get back to him in a little bit.
Do you feel bad that he himself has his own job to go to and that you might be making him late?
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't really seem to be too concerned when I asked him. I mean, he didn't really say that was going to be a problem or anything.
What are you talking about? You made it seem like the package was going to be here. That, like you said, it was going to just any minute now.
Hey, wait, Alyssa, that's Derek on the phone.
Hey.
He's been on the other line.
Hey. Oh, hey. Hey, Alyssa. I've been at your place for like 4 hours. Like, I had to go a while ago. I'm calling you. Like, how did they get a hold of you? What's going on?
Well,
You kind of could have given me a heads up. Hey, my package is going to be 4 hours. Can you wait?
Well, I didn't know. I've been tracking it online this morning to see, and then, once I got there, I would just call and check in. I just really need your help when that package gets there.
What's in the package, Alyssa? I'm curious. Like, what's so important that you're going to make this random dude hang out at your place forever and wait for it?
And miss work.
And you're not even really apologizing.
Well, it's this new dresser. And so, because I'm horrible at building these things. So I just want to make sure that it all gets in there and built right. So
Wait, who's going to build it?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I need Derek to help me.
Oh.
You're making me wait here to build you a dresser?
I'm not making you do anything. Like, you said you'd help me. Like, I thought you were so nice and you would just help.
Is that okay?
Oh my God.
Alyssa, is that true? Like, you hoping that Derek would put it together for you?
I think it has some, like, assembly that needs to happen, so.
So you were hoping that Derek would put together your dresser?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Alyssa,
man.
are you interested in Derek at all romantically?
Are you more interested in not having to put together a dresser yourself and having a guy that you hooked up with last night do it for you?
Well, no. I mean, I really had a good time with Derek, so I just thought it was, convenient that he could stay too. Like it just all worked out great.
That's like a well thought out plan, but that sucks for me. I could have came over another time when I didn't have to work and helped you with the dresser. You could have just told me that. You didn't have to tell me, hey, there's going to be a package here any minute. Please, it's important. And then run out the door.
Well, I mean, it is important because if someone's not there, they won't drop it off.
Okay, yeah, right. Alyssa.
You could have just asked. You could have just told me what was going on. I'll help you with the dresser. That's no problem. Maybe give me the tracking number. Maybe I could track the package and find out. Maybe I can come back and meet him or something. So I don't have to sit around here and wait all day.
Derek, she tried to trick you into putting together a dresser. Don't be willing to do it anymore.
Too nice, man.
Kind of sound like a dumbass at this point.
Or like a pushover.
Well, no, I think he sounds like a nice guy that he'd help me.
Of course you do.
But Alyssa, are you really attracted to a guy who's going to wait around 4 hours to put together a dresser for you, no questions asked?
I think it's great that he'd be happy to do it. I think that's really sweet.
I'm happy to do it. You just need to kind of give me the heads up, give me the info. I have to go to work, and I'll do it for you. Do you have tools? Do I need to bring over tools or whatever? But
he's gonna do
Derek,
it.
you're a nice guy, but are you worried that you're gonna get taken advantage of? If this is your first date, what happens down the line?
Well, obviously we need to work on our communication.
Obviously.
Or you need to learn to not get used. She's using you, Derek.
Derek.
He's
All
falling
right.
for it.
Well, Derek, it sounds like you're going to put together the dresser.
And
I will pay for lunch for you if you want to take a break from putting together the dresser and have lunch with Alyssa when she gets back.
Well, yeah, I still need to figure out when it's coming. So,
God.
yeah, we'll make a good time out of it. Maybe we'll order some food and just put together a freaking dresser.
Gosh, Alyssa,
man.
you must be smoking hot.
Yeah, a dresser date?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I think that sounds great.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What's ironic about this particular scenario is that they were thinking it was preposterous that this gal expected him to do something, that it was ridiculous for just after one date, but it wasn't ridiculous that they slept together on their first date. That's how upside down the reasoning is. So contractually, the relationship is based on tit and tat, give and take. I get something from you, you get something from me. She had expectations of him because she gave him something he wanted, and he clearly, as you could tell, was interested in what she looked like, not as much in the romantic or the emotional side of getting to know her, or he wouldn't have wanted to jump in the sack so quickly, which oftentimes will put the cart before the horse and diffuse the relationship for any serious growth in the future. It's difficult to live in a conditional world where you do something for somebody and you expect something in return, compared to a world where unconditional love reigns supreme. And so in personal relationships, it holds true as well. And so because of our selfishness, we want to protect our own interests. But that gets in the way of building trust. The only way to really build trust and take that risk is to love someone unconditionally. And expectations can kill relationships because your expectation is like a demand, even if it's not spoken. It's understood that causes people to run away, not want to run into the relationship. And if they do want to run into the relationship, they're doing it out of proving something or ego or taking credit. And that's not the kind of structure you want in a godly kingdom. Jesus gave his all, not knowing if everybody was going to accept his gift, but he did it anyway. And so we need to be the same way in relationships. And that's hard to do, and to say, hey, wait, I'm carrying more than my share of the load. Well, it's not about counting the costs. It's about giving your all, and that has more to do with your nature, your character, than it does with your partner's inability to give you what you need. If what you need is to love unconditionally, then you have the desire of your heart.